Welcome back, guys, for more TIMBERBORN. This episode promises to be a belter. At the end of the last episode, we were working on this area, specifically trying to get the hidden battery finished and also working on a new industrial area. This is like an industrial logging camp where we get the logs, but we also turn them into planks and gears and then ship them out to the world. Jeremy Clarkson, eat your heart out. I want to get this done. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go away. I'm going to make massive progress and then we'll see how much I've got done. Well, as you can see, we have made considerable progress. Oh, hell yeah. That was cycle 49, day 17. I just checked. We're now on cycle 51, day 21. So basically two full cycles later. And wow, this is all in, apart from finishing off the blending, which I have laid in now. So that's how it's going to look, pretty much. I might do a little tweak here or there to make it as natural as possible. We've kind of run out of the easy stuff, and this stuff is kind of difficult. I will point out, by the way, that we're up to 225 bots now. We've got 80 bots sitting around doing nothing. I actually went through all the jobs, and every job that can be a bot is a bot. Right, what am I going to do? We're going to go over here to the industry, and we're going to throw in some more industry. What I'm going to do, I'm going to do a checkerboard pattern, I think, because I think that will probably look the nicest. And that's the last one. And then we'll do the same with the gears. Now, do I think that I will ever want this many? Maybe not. But I would like to have the ability to switch on extras if I need them. I am currently running the power up here. And when we got to this point, I thought, let's stop. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of this path. We're going to do the rest of this like a bit differently. I'm going to do what every one of you keeps telling, well, not every single one of you. There's one guy that says, please don't do any more. Just turn off your computer and go away. But we don't talk about him. I'm going to put I think I'm going to put platforms in to get either platforms or bridges. Flip that around. We go up, 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 up. Well, that was easy. And then flip that around and go up, 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 up. And one on the top and we're done. Hooray. And there was much rejoicing. So what I need to do here is the same that we did good Lord, all the way over here. We'll have a three-way. Then we come up with verticals, don't we? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. One more? Yeah, one more. Then we top that off like, yeah, with a top. Yeah. Come out that way. And, oh, see, you forgot this, didn't you, you lemon? Yes, I did. I completely forgot. I need to put a little bit of dynamite there, don't I? Let's make that a priority. Hopefully they'll get onto it nice and quickly. Then we go to platforms, don't we? Yes. So what do we want? We want a 2 on this side and a 3 on the other side, I guess. Yeah. Flip you around. 2 goes in there. And if anybody comes to do this dynamite... Anybody? Oh, I see somebody with dynamite. Here he comes. Okay. You know what? He needs to be renamed, doesn't he? Yep. He's going to be too eager. Learn to spell eager, Sky. All right. There you go. Too eager. Okay. Right. You can all get on with it now. We blow that. And then we put in a 3. Is it a 3? It is a 3, isn't it? Yeah, it's a 3. And then we cover that up with a path. There we go. And we are good to go. Right. Power. And throw in. Flip you around. That. Now, when that gets done, we are very close to having power, but not quite there. Let's go down here. Now, what I want to do is take a straight power shaft and run it all the way back to the batteries. Ka-ching. How are we doing for gears, by the way? We've got 1.2k of gears. We've got 2k of metal. In other words, we're pretty okay. So I think I'll throw in a few more gravity batteries. So what I'm going to do is just throw in gravity batteries along here. So 4, 5, we'll do another 6. That'll be fine. Cool. Right, they need to get that done. And then we've got power, haven't we? Yeah, we've got power. Woohoo. Okay, awesome sauce. And a massive side order of cool beans. Let's get this running. Let's put the lid back on. All right, cool. Right, let's address this, shall we? Let's get lazy. Let's do this a lazy way. What I'm thinking is platform there. Leave a 2 space, platform there, leave a 2 space, platform there. So leave a 2 space, leave a 2 space, and we will want one there, won't we? Yeah, unfortunately we will. Okay, cool. Yes, but Sky, that only gets you to here. It doesn't get you to do all of the stuff that you want to do. Yeah, but if I grab some more platforms, probably, like certainly a 3 is good enough there. I think a 3 is good enough on that one easily. Not on that one though. I think we're going to need a 4. Throw in a 4 on that one. Boom. That one's good with a 4. I think that one is. That one is going to need like a 6 to be able to get to that stuff. There we go. And this one, probably the same. Boom. There we go. Awesome sauce. Get building, guys, as quickly as you can. I'm going to throw in the staircases that they will need to be able to actually utilize this. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Now, this is going to cost a fair bit of resources, but we get it all back when we knock it down. So, frankly, who cares? We've got it in the bank, so might as well spend it. All right, cool. That is done. Oh, right, I want this done and out of the way before we move on. And I want these running. Now, how many of these are we going to have running? Well, I know I've currently got 8 gear factories. Let's see, how many lumber mills have we got? Let's see, that would be L's, wouldn't it? Lumber mills. Here we go. We have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can you believe we've got 10? So that means I want to turn off like that one and that one. And then I think I've got 8 gear factories. So we'll turn off that one, that one, that one, and that one. Okay, cool. Once we've got this all built and we're hooked up to the power, we crank these up and then we go around and we have the massive fun of ripping out all the garbage. Like all these ones over here. We're not going to be using them. And then that's going to mean that I can probably rip out a load of these windmills, which will get me a load of gears, which I can then use to build more windmills up here. And it's all going to be blooming awesome. We've only got those 2. This is, look, the cogs are rotating. We've got power right there. In fact, like if we get 3 or 4 beavers and get them to like hang on to that one and hang on to that one, it'd be really fun watching them spin round. Is that Kroll?
Yes, it's Kroll.
Are you sure it's Kroll?
Yes.
I tell you what, I'm imagining it in my head, I'm spinning around. Ah! That would be fun. Oh, you should be able to do that. Temporary power outages solved by beavers spinning around. Okay, cool. Did I prioritize this platform? Oh, it's built. It's built. Right. What shall I do it? Go on. Prioritize. Yeah. Prioritize those 2. Oh, they've got to build that tile, which is fine. It's only 1. Ah, they've done it. I can't wait for all these to spring to life. He's putting it in. If I move it, there we go. And they're all working. Oh, that is super awesome. That's actually very, very cool. Why aren't you doing anything, you slacker? There we go. He's figured it out eventually. He'd probably lost his spanner or something. All right, so that stuff's all working. So now we can actually go around and start ripping stuff out. Oh, man, I've been waiting for this a long time. Look, look at this. These are the 85 bots who have nothing to do currently. Don't worry, boys. Enjoy your freedom because I'm putting you to work very soon. Let's come around here. Oh, this is going to be so deeply enjoyable. All of that lot. Now, I've just got to be careful that I don't like mess up anything that I actually do want. Like, for example, this. Oh, no, that can actually go, can't it? It's these 2 that I currently want to keep. The 2 smelters, they can go. Bye. The dynamite factory. Bye. Get out. The paper mill we still need. That can go. Boom. This rubbish around here can go. Yeah, that doesn't link to anything, so that can go. Now, it does mean that we've got limited power, because, like, none of this is connected to this stuff. But let's have a look at the network. Well, you want to look at one of these, you lemon. We're producing currently almost 3,000 with a demand of almost 2,000. Okay, the wind's just dropped. So actually, yeah, until I can replace everything, I probably do want to hook some of this up. We'll do a little bit of hookup. Everybody likes a little hookup now and then. Right, let's whack that in there, whack that in there. So that connects that to that, and then we just need to solve that, don't we? Boom, and then we can drag that in the right direction. There we go. Okay, if we get that done, I think we're in business. I am going to have so much tidying up work to do. Wow, like so much. But this is going to free up a whole bunch of stuff. Awesome sauce. Awesome sauce. I'm already thinking of 6 million things that I'm going to do in this episode. Let's go over here. Look at this. All of that can go. Oh, rip it out, Sky. Boom. It's gone. And that. Throw your filthy stuff out in the street. That can go as well. Oh, God, that felt good. Can I put it in and rip it out again? It was that good. Okay. That's, I think that's all of them. Well, why don't you check, Sky? Because you should have 12 of each now. Well, all right, we'll have a look then. So, Gear Workshops, that would be under G, wouldn't it, Gear Workshops? We have 12. Woohoo! And we've got 4 of them paused. You guys can check and make sure that they're all set up for bots and stuff. Yeah, all set up. And then we go down here to L for Lumber Mill. Oh, we've got 13. There's a hidden one somewhere. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah. I completely missed it. How did I miss that? Like, how blind have you got to be? Boom. There it is, gone. Okay. All the cleaning up work, I'll kind of leave for now. Because now I want to focus on Scrapbot City. Okay. Setting up a new district. This should be fun. But it won't be. Okay, I want to get another one of these in. I want a second district crossing. Why do you want a second district crossing, Sky? Well, you can only have 10 beavers in here. And they're responsible for shipping everything into this. So I want to be able to double up and essentially, if I want, have 20 beavers. And I think that's probably not a bad idea. So what I need to do is actually dynamite a little bit of this, don't I? No forethought, Sky. You should have thought of that before, shouldn't you? You lemon. Yeah, all right. A little harsh. I mean, I take your point, but a little harsh. You know what? While we're waiting for that, I'll come over here and I ripped out the bridge that was there and I made a bridge that's the same as this. Now, what I want to do here is I want to change things slightly so that the water comes in here. Now, currently what happens is the water, like if you didn't see that episode, then first of all, where the hell were you, frankly? Secondly, the water comes in here, goes into here because it's lower than this level, right? It's only at this level. So it comes in, fills this up, and then it floods over here and then starts filling up this one, which is fine. But we actually, like, spill a lot of water through here, which is not ideal. I don't think it's ideal. Do you think it's ideal? Because I don't think it's ideal. So we're going to do this. We are going to tidy this up by dynamiting that. So we've got a nice route through into there. I think we're going to dynamite that as well. Yep, we are. And then I'll mark it so that I don't accidentally screw it up. We're going to have a wall, a retaining wall there. Okay, fine. Do you see where I'm going with this? No? All right, stick around. Then we are going to dynamite down all of this, like all of this and all of this. And to be honest, probably all of this. In fact, yeah, all of this as well. Why not? Go for it. All of this. But we're going to have this. Let's see. Yeah. No, that's it. That's it, and it just works. I need to do that, don't I? Because what will happen is when we get above like this level, so the water comes up to here, it'll just fall off the edge into this reservoir until this reservoir is full, and only then will it go out and spill over and be wasted. Does that work? I think that works, and I think it's going to look pretty tidy. Well, I think the best way to do this is with some bridges, don't you think? Yeah. So we can already do that row, so we want a gap of 2, don't we? Yep. And the same on this side, so 1, 2, and then 1, 2, and then 1, 2. There we go, and that gets everything. Cool. Doesn't get this bit. Yeah, I know. Which is why I'm going to rip these out. Why are you going to rip those out? You just put them in. Yeah, I know. But I failed to account for needing a platform in the middle, didn't I? Yes, I did. Did you spot that? Of course you did. Of course you did. You're a... What do I call them? I can't remember now.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
You figure it out.
Perfect in every way or something, isn't it?
Yep.
Pew.
Pews. Yeah, pews. Perfect in every way. See, we get there eventually. I mean, it takes a blooming long time sometimes, to be honest. Yeah, it's only singles. Now, this wall isn't being dynamited down, so that is kind of perfect, isn't it? Yes, it is. And then I can just stick some more bridges on of the appropriate length to get it. That's a platform, you lemon. Flip that around. That'll do. That'll do. Does that get everything? No, it doesn't. Not quite. Almost, but not quite. Hang on a second. Yeah, I do need that one, don't I? Yeah, I do. Okay, we'll bang. Yeah, one of those, and then we go back to 4s for that one and that one. There we go. Cool. Once they get those done, I can then just dynamite this to my heart's content, which will be very, very nice. Are you going to prioritize it, Sky? Like always, just set it to absolute maximum, like everything else that you ever do. Yes, I am. There you go. You happy now? Yeah, good. You already typing your comment? Dear Sky, your method of prioritization. Right. Let's get back over here. Right. Oh man. Okay. We'll blow those, and then we'll wait for that one to get laid. Right, dynamite's laid. While we were waiting for this to be laid, Picture was telling me how fantastic she is because she actually remembered something. Which, you know, yeah. Well done. Well done. You remembered something.
Right.
First time ever. Right, let's rip out. What am I doing? Demolish buildings. I want to rip out that, don't I? District crossing. That's the puppy. Right, that's going to go in there. Right, we need to put in over here somewhere a district centre. Now, the district centre. Where on earth is this going to go? And the answer is, I've no idea. Well, you really should have thought about this before you started the episode, shouldn't you? Yeah, I probably should, but I didn't, right? Get over it. I tell you what, for now, why don't we just throw it up here? Now, it should be unhappy. Is it unhappy? Yes, it won't let me put it in at the moment. Right, you know what? Let's let this get built, and then we'll put the district centre in. Okay, it's almost done. Here we go. And bingo! Hooray! Okay, we can unpause this one as well. Excellent. It's going to have to be bots on this side, isn't it? Because it's a bot only. Yeah, it's bot only. Okay, so we'll have bots on that side. We will have bots on that side. Yep, and then on this side, we'll have regular beaver. Now the thing is, I don't have a lot of spare beavers, but it's okay. We'll crank this up to 10. We'll crank this up to 10. Boom, 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 boom. And then on this one, we'll do the same thing. We'll crank this up to 10, and we'll crank this up to 10. Hooray! There was much rejoicing. Now, I used the time while that was getting built to have a little look around and see where we've got connections that need to be severed. So, I think the first one is going to be that one. So, if they come up these stairs, they have to go through one of these. The thing is, I think I want the beavers to be responsible for this rather than the bots. We severed that connection. We severed that connection. This path here, we severed that connection. Probably the easy way to do this is just down here. Yeah, let's do it down there. So sever that. Now we should be isolated because that path doesn't go anywhere. This doesn't go anywhere. All right, let's try it now. District Center, will you please go in? Third time's a charm. Okay, that's a district crossing, you lemon. There, hooray! It turned green. Picture, look at that. Isn't that the most beautiful green you've ever seen in your life? Right, District Center goes in. Hooray! And there was much rejoicing. We are going to set this up with 4 workers, and they're going to be bots. Awesome. Right, the first thing they're going to do is build a couple of buildings. Let's see. I want another builder's hut, I think, which is probably not going to be used right now because I don't think we've got a lot of building to do over here. But we do want a hauling post. So flip that around. Hauling post is going to go in there. That is going to be the highest priority. The workplace is going to be the lowest priority. And then this is going to be highest priority. Well, no, it's going to be second highest priority. And the building is going to be also the second lowest priority. Okay, once I get those done, then we should be functional. Okay, great. What I need to do now is a couple of things. I need to go into distribution. And I now need to go through every single one of these and decide what can get transferred from one place to another. Now, for example, the bot stuff, like the bot limbs, that's bot limbs, isn't it? Yes, bot limbs. We don't want that, for example. And now I've got to find bot, is that chassis? I think that's chassis, isn't it? Yeah, bot chassis. We don't want to be switching those around. Is that the bot head? Yes, it is. Those have got to go. I think so. We don't want dandelions. We don't want we don't want... Oh, maple syrup. We do. So, yes. Yes to maple syrup. No, no. Potatoes is a yes. That's a no. And then all of these, I think blueberries, no, no, no. Bread, no, no, no. And carrots, grilled potatoes. No, all of that's a no. Logs is going to be a yes. Water's going to be a yes. And then there's stuff like paper and extract and all this stuff to go through. And then once I've gone through this, I've already said no to dirt. To be honest, we can probably leave the rest. Okay. So this is the distribution, what's going to be potentially imported into District 1. Now what I have to do is go over to District 2. Here we go. And do the same thing. Get rid of... We don't want to be transferring that stuff. No, no, no. Logs and water, fine. And I think the rest of the stuff looks pretty good. Okay. Now, there's one other thing that I need to do before we just let this run. And that is we need to sort out the population in the 2 areas. Migration. Yeah, migration. Let's put 115 in both as a minimum. Let's try that again. 115 as a minimum in both for bots. So each side will have 115. And then the beavers are only going to be in District 1, aren't they? So we want none in here. And there are none. So that's good. That worked out. So they're all in 1. Okay. So the others should get shipped out automatically. Okay. Right. What we should see now is like a mass exodus of beavers going backwards and forwards, filling up their respective roles. Oh, look. Yes. And we've got a whole load of beavers here sitting around doing nothing. So now we get into the fun business of having to switch between districts and decide, like, how much have we got. So in District 1, the Beaver District, we've got 39 bots doing nothing, and our beavers stays the same. And if we go to District 2, we have 43 bots doing nothing, and that's it. Now, there's no reason why I can't set up, like, another hauling post and have more haulers. I could do that if I could find anywhere to actually put a hauling post. Oh, I see a spot there where I could put it in, but right. Do I have some stairs going up there? Maybe I do. Yeah, I have some stairs going up there. And a path around the front like that. Awesome. Okay, we can prioritize getting that done. So, boom, 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 boom. All right, cool. All right, so we'll have a second hauling post. That needs to be set to lowest priority, and it needs to be set to bots. Oh, now that needs to be set to 10. Did I do that on the other one? Let's have a look. No, I didn't. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. So now in District 2, it's a pain, isn't it, District? We have 33 spare bots. We've got 9 jobs not filled by beavers in District 2. So I've got stuff over here which is set up for beavers. Aha! Hauling post up here. There you go. Right. Switch that. Crank that up. Right. So now, 4 jobs. Ooh, 4 jobs. Now, what do you think that is? Oh, the builder's hut. There you go. That's the 4 jobs. Okay. Well, that needs to be switched. There we go. So now we should have none. Yes. We're zeroed out. Hooray. That, I am going to say, so far is a successful transition. Oh, man. The districts thing, I can understand people not being super happy with districts because it is a bit of a fiddly process. But generally speaking, it's fine. It's fine. I can live with it. All right, cool. Now I've got to decide what I'm going to do next, which I think is going to be this, isn't it? So I think all I've got to do... why did I put that dynamite? Oh, to get it all down to the same level, didn't I? Yeah, there we go. Right. In which case... Oh, I've already done it. Well, aren't I good? Okay, cool. Right. Whip out my triples now. And because I've got that path in, I shouldn't be able to do anything stupid. Well, I've yet to meet the task that I can't use that word, that I can't mess up. So let's get rid of all of that, and, oh, good Lord. The only problem with the bridges, they get in the way. All of that, and all of that. Okay. I'm going to have to do these individually. You know what? I'll take that down, and then I'll figure out what I need to lay there to match up with these. All right, cool. Well, that's plenty for the beavers to be getting on with. Here they come. And we already have dynamite up here. Now, that is a bit of forethought. I'm loving it. First dynamites are going in. Right, we'll let them get on with that. And I'm going to have a bit of a look around, and I'm going to have a bit of a watch and see if anything like massively screws up. Particularly, I'm going to be looking at things like the biofuel to make sure that our biofuel levels are staying up. We're on global view. I'm going to be looking now. Catalyst. I already know that we're not producing enough catalyst for every bot. That's okay. What else? To make sure that the bot stuff is still getting built, that they're getting all of the materials that they need to build those. Extract, make sure that extract's being created. Yep. What else? Metal, because we've got to make sure treated planks and stuff are getting through. The maple syrup. Yeah, we've got to make sure the maple syrup's getting through. Yeah, so there's quite a lot for me to watch. So let me have a bit of a watch and a look around. I might even do a little bit of tidying up. To be honest, I doubt it because I'm a real slob. And we'll come back when I've kind of got a handle on it. Okay, well, I was running around doing other things, and then I noticed this. I just had a look, and the problem, if we go into here, is that potatoes are turned off. Okay, so let's turn potatoes back on, and we'll see how quickly we get some potatoes in here. The only problem is that I have to kind of monitor both of these to see where the potatoes turn up. Let's crank it up, and we'll see if we get any potatoes like fairly soon. Awesome biofuel would be nice. Maple syrup, logs, water. Biofuel. Oh, some potatoes. Hooray. 23 potatoes. Right. Somebody come and take the potatoes where they need to be, which is in here. How long is it going to take somebody to bring... Oh, here we go. 6 potatoes. And very quickly, this should resolve itself because as soon as we get to 100%, that's 30. Right. So it shouldn't take too long to get everybody happy again. Oh, good Lord. Come on, crank out another batch. Where are we? So that was another batch. We need probably one more. How many? Yeah, we've only got 3 bots out of fuel now. All right, cool. So that's that crisis averted. Hooray. Let's go over here. Have we laid all the dynamite? Not quite. They're putting the last few pieces. Oh, is that the last piece? Yes, it is. I think it is. Hooray. Let's have a look underneath. Yeah, it's all good. Let's blow this. Loving it. And then we blow this. And that goes all the way around there. Sweet. And then I can just lay in the next layer. Oh, yeah, I'm enjoying this. This is good. This is good. This, you could almost call this fun. I mean, I don't know. Might be going a little bit far, but, you know, generally speaking. Yeah. Right. Next layer in. Good Lord, they're throwing it in quickly. Let's go over here where everything has been laid in. Now, this side I'm relatively okay with. This corner, I don't know. I think it needs to be rounded a little bit more, is what I'm thinking. This is something that I will do offline. I will tinker with this. But the great thing now is that with these, you know, I can just throw stuff in and it'll just get done. So how do I want to do this? It's a good question. It's just going to be a case of kind of sort of tinkering around and just getting this to look kind of a bit more natural. Yeah, I think just generally bringing it out on this corner is just gonna make it look much better. How about something like that? Everything seems to be running rather well now. There's no issues. I can start putting in some more power. What's the power situation? Let's have a look. Network power supply. We're currently supplying 0 power, and we are demanding 4,000. So I wonder what our batteries are like. Should we have a look? I guess we should. Let's drop it down to there, and oh, our batteries are like all the way down. So we need. Oh no, there's some that still got some power. Let's go click on them and see what it says. Okay, yeah, we've still got a bit of power. We need more windmills for sure. We need more windmills. Windmills are under power, Sky. They're very easy to find. So what, like 1, 2, 3, 4. Another 5, maybe? Yeah, let's throw in another 5 for now. I'll put the power lines in offline. Where are we? We are in the middle of a drought. 11 days left. As soon as we get to the wet season, we'll get some power from these water wheels, and I would imagine they'll charge the batteries relatively quickly. More batteries. More batteries would be good, wouldn't it? And more batteries would actually give us a bit more power, which because they start charged, don't they? Yes, they do. Well, let's throw some more in. Flip you around that way. And what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's throw another 12 in. The factories and stuff are still running, so that's all good. So, generally speaking, I think things are pretty smooth. Okay, there is one other thing that I've noticed, and that is, where is it? Extract. We don't have a lot of extract. It's like it's getting used pretty much as quickly as we make it. So I think we should do something about that. And I think that the perfect place to create extract is over here where the bad water is. Okay, centrifuge, science, no, water. Water is the centrifuge. My throat's cracked. Can you hear that?
Yeah, I can.
My throat's cracked. I'm losing let me have a sip of coffee. Good Lord. Okay, I think I've recovered now. I don't know what was going on there. Right, the trick is, how do I power this? And what I'm thinking is that we just bring some power across from here. I will adapt. I will overcome. Let's put a couple of platforms in there and then one on top. That works, doesn't it? I think so. Then go to power. We want our upward power shaft. Everybody likes an upward power shaft, don't they? Of course they do. A couple of those, top it off, flip, boom, in. And then down here, just want to do kind of sort of the same thing. So that goes in there. 1, 2, 3 of those, top it off, boom. Okay, cool. And from there, to be honest, it's pretty straightforward. Grab that, go there and there. And then it's pretty much a straight run. Get my tops and flip them around that way. So boom, boom, boom. That one, and that one. Then get my straight shafts. There. Boom. And boom. There we go. Didn't take too long. Bang that in. Good man. And that's it. We've got power up to there. Done. Hooray! And we could make extract. And boom. There's our first extract coming out. Awesome. So hopefully that will start to get our extract levels up a bit. Where are we? We're at... oh, it's actually gone up a little bit. Was it 100? We're at like 170 now. If that is not enough, then we can just put another one in. And I am wondering if I could figure out a way to put one like over there and keep the nice symmetry. Let's go over here. Have we got... Yeah, we got the next lot of dynamite. Blow it. Boom, boom, boom. Follow it round. Excellent. And blow this one. Boom, 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 boom. How does that... Oh, we are down almost to the bottom. That is a thing of beauty. So we just want double dynamite to finish that. And that's triple. Triple dynamite going in there. And that's going to be it. That's going to be this part of the Giga Dam complete. Oh, does that mean the Giga Dam is complete now? No, I didn't say that, did I? I said this part of the Giga Dam. So, loving that. This, okay, yeah, this is close to being good. That's smoothed off. I need a little bit more around there. This needs to be smoothed off a little bit. A little bit of work here, I think. But that is starting to look pretty natural, which I like. Okay, so we got that done. Got the industry hooked up. We got the Scrapbot City district set up. Scrapbot City. Okay. What are we going to call this district? I don't know. What should we call this district? Ooh, if you've got ideas about what we should call this district, you should probably leave me a comment. And I think that's a good place to leave it. We got a decent amount done, and I haven't killed everyone. Picture, say goodbye.
Bye, guys.
We will catch you for the next one. Peace out.